Why hello everybody and welcome to music class. I am so happy that you could join me today. So I wanted to make a video of today's lesson just in case you were unable to make it during our live class. I know that during virtual days, things can get a little crazy and you may not be able to make it at the actual time we're supposed to have class. So I wanted to have a video here just so you can see me walk you through the steps a little bit, just like you would in regular class, except you'll have a recording. So if you do have any questions, you can always pause it, rewind it, or watch it again. And of course, you can always message me in Google Hangout, and I'll be more than happy to help you and work with you. So last week, we finished up our Halloween scary song project, and I listened to them. They were great. So many of you made some really scary songs. I was terrified. I curled up into a ball and cried. It was a sight. So make sure if you didn't complete that, you go back and you finish that one because the marking period is coming to an end soon, and I want to make sure that you get credit for it. And double check and make sure that you've completed all of our other songs as well. I'll show you in a few minutes on how to check and make sure that that's done and you have everything completed. So today's project is all about collaboration. I think what's going to be really neat is even though we're literally not in the same room, we're going to be able to work together to create a song as our final project here. It's just absolutely amazing that one thing I didn't realize when I was growing up is that songs I heard on the radio or through Spotify or however you're listening to music, I always thought whoever sings the song is the one that wrote the song. And that's actually so far from true. Hardly ever is the person who actually is singing the song is the person who wrote the song. Usually it's written by 3 or 4 or 5 people all working together. And then the person who is actually singing it usually has nothing to do with it. Sometimes they do, but most of the time they don't. So I thought today we would create a song together. You and me working together and us having a little bit of what you like and a little bit of what I like and putting it together and basically see how it sounds. So under our classwork here, is the project that we're going to work on called Collaboration Project. Let me read the directions real quick so that way you can just understand. So let's work together and create a song that we both have input on. I've already started a song using some pop sounds from the folder Pop Punk, but you can use sounds from any folder you like. Those are the ones that I used from, and if you want to use from the same folder, that's totally fine. But if you want to use from a different folder, that's okay too. Please make sure that you include a drum or beat sound and then 2 other sounds for a total of 3 sounds. I've chose 3 sounds and I want you to pick 3 sounds as well. However, I did not pick any drums. I want you to pick the drums, so make sure that you include that. You can have them start anywhere you want as long as they don't go past the number 17. So you may have to shrink your sound a little bit. You may have to move it around. It's up to you to make sure that happens. Remember that you want them to start on different numbers. And again, all sounds are not created equal. So adjust those volumes to make sure nothing is blasting. And like I said before, you may have to stretch and shrink. And good luck with this. I can't wait to see the song that we made together. And if we become rich and famous, we'll split the earnings 90-10. I'll keep 90, you keep 10. That sounds like a pretty good deal, right? I know, hilarious. All right, so let's go ahead and click on the link. All right, so now that I'm in my band lab classroom here, remember, your class will say 5M or 6W or whatever class it is. Mine says test class, so I'm going to click on it. And before I click on start assignment for our project here, I want to click on assignments first. And you'll see right now that these are all the assignments that we have done so far. Anything that has the letter A next to it means that it's been accepted. It means you've turned it in. And you'll notice that some of them are empty, which means they do not have a grade, which means there's no grade in your report card. And that means your report card grade is going to drop dramatically. So get these done before the marking period is over. That way you can boost up your grade. I am always available for extra help. If you don't remember how to do something or you need extra help on it, you can always message me in Google Hangout, but you need to get them done before it's too late. So get them done. So we're working on Collaboration Project 56, so let's go ahead and look at that. And here's the same directions as before. I already read, so let's go ahead and start assignment. We always click Teacher's Assignment. I know sometimes it might move slow, but it doesn't mean to go ahead and click on Personal Project. No, just click on Teacher Assignment and wait. I promise you it will load, all right? All right, so here we are. We're inside our assignment. And again, to the right is the same directions I just read before. So again, you're going to choose 3 sounds from any folder you want and make sure one of them is a drum sound. So I'm going to get rid of the directions for a second by clicking the bottom here. And let's go ahead and listen to the song that Mr. R has already created for you. Let's listen to it first. That way we can figure out what kind of sounds we want. Yeah. I know it sounds great. But obviously, as you can tell, it's definitely missing something. It's definitely missing drums. And I don't know what else it's missing. I mean, that's your part. You know, what else could we add to it? Do you want to add a voice to it? Do you want to add different instruments? It's up to you. So let's find some sounds. At the bottom here, I'm going to go to the word loops. And there is the tab that we always see every time we start a project. I'm going to go to packs here. And again, this is every single folder to choose from. Remember, I chose from pop punk. Oops, pop punk. That's the sound that I chose from. But again, or pop punk. Sorry, there it is. But you can choose from any folder you like. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe I'm gonna add a little extra. Ooh, let's go a little hip hop here, just so you know. Maybe we can do a little pop and hip hop mixed together. And again, you can choose any sounds you like, but that's what I'm going to pick. And I need some drum sounds. So I can use the word beats. Beats and drums are the same thing. So there's one sound. I think I like that second one, so I'm going to drag that right in there. And obviously, I need to stretch this out because that is like a 1 second kind of sound there. Definitely not big enough there. And now I'm going to add some other sounds here. Let's see. What's a lead sound like? Ooh, that's loud. That's scary. All right, let's go ahead and, for the sake of this lesson, let's just add that one in there. So I got a drum sound, and then it says I need 2 other sounds. So there's my drum sound right there, and there's my 1 extra sound, and I just need 1 more. What's distortion sound like? No, I don't like that. That's too scary sounding. Let's see. Ooh, I just passed it. Here we go. Maybe we want some effects. Oh, what's the effects sound like? That's not too bad. What's this one? Oh, yeah, let's use that one. Perfect. All right, so I got my drum sound and my 2 other sounds. Let me get rid of this tab here. So I'll click on that green button, loops again. So now I can see what I'm working with. All right, so in our directions, we can have these sounds start wherever they want as long as they're on numbers, and they can't go past the number 17. So let's have my drums start at 5 here, and I'm going to stretch this out all the way to the end there. I'll have this one start on, maybe I'll have this one start on 9, and have this go all the way, maybe not all the way, maybe only there to 15. And I'll have this one kind of come in right at the very end at 13. All right, so now I have my sounds. I'm going to listen to them and adjust the volume levels so they are not overpowering what we have here. So that's what Mr. R has already created. And here's the part that for drums. I like that. If I turn up a little bit. A little lower. That's a little lower. Crank that up a little bit. All right, so there's our collaborative song. You know, if I had more time, I probably would choose different sounds. Maybe I'm not really feeling these sounds. That's not exactly what I would have liked. But for the sake of the lesson, there's my 3 sounds. My 1 drum sound and then 2 other sounds. And I adjusted the volume levels. They didn't go past the number 17. So when I'm done, I'm going to click the word submit. Remember, you need to click the word submit to get a grade. So many of you are still clicking save, and it's not going to let me grade your assignment. You need to click submit. So click the word submit, and then if you're missing any other assignments, do those as well. Please remember, I'm always available for Google Hangout if you have any questions. But let's see what kind of music we can make together. I think this is really exciting. I mean, we're not in the same room. We're not even in the same town right now. Yet we can still make music together. So let's see what we got. All right, enjoy. Bye.